Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou. Must-see television. Here is the heavyweight contender, the Predator, Francis Ngannou. As many of you know, he was humbled by Stipe Miocic in his first UFC championship fight. But not much of the shine is off of this guy. He has gotten back to his roots, worked hard on the conditioning over there at the UFC's Performance Institute, and many believe beginning tonight, Francis Ngannou is ready to put his best MMA foot forward.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
So here is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, current UFC interim light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. Never lost the belt inside the octagon. It was transgressions outside the octagon that resulted in him being stripped of the title. But when the lights go on, you can argue this is the most dominant and best champion the octagon has ever seen.
Jon Jones has been incredibly successful against some of the very best fighters on the planet Earth. He is an immense talent.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with the same height and a similar reach. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 3 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it
I
fair.
am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Here we go. All right, ready to go for round one. Here is the heavyweight contender, Francis Ngannou. No UFC nerves for this guy. He has been a fast starter every step of the way inside the octagon. You gotta be mindful of the power, obviously, particularly early when Francis Ngannou is fresh.
Hit him with the jab.
Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge tonight?
One thing to keep an eye out for in this fight are the counters of Jon Jones.
Oh, nicely done early here with the takedown.
Into full guard here. Into half guard again.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou.
Moves to half guard. Now he's moved back into full guard. Good shot to the head. In full guard.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Johnny Bone. 2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here.
He landed a left hand there.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Francis Ngannou. Well, you're playing with fire there. He left the body wide open there, and he has shown an increased vulnerability to that strike, Joe, by leaning in, almost moving into the strike to set up his own offense. We'll see if he lowers that guard, lowers those elbows to prevent further damage. Oh, nice jab by Jones. That one appeared to stun him.
He just threw a haymaker.
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, straight right.
Big shot.
Lands a nice one, too. The left hook hits home. How about that shin? Very nice leg kick there by Johnny Bone.
Right hook. He tagged him again.
His lower jaw now, Joe, started to show some signs of swelling. Nice body kick there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. That striker count.
Good exchange there.
The Predator gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Oh! Round 2 next. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
And let's take a look at that from a different angle.
Take control of it now. Take control of it. Move forward. When he sets on you, take him down. And then just keep...
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round 1 assignment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Left hook to the head. Jones gets tagged again. Hand speed, man. Total strikes. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit.
Looks like he's about to attempt a submission. Here he goes.
Lost it. Working on a guillotine.
He's got that guillotine locked in. He might get it here. Look at this. That guillotine is...
And
oh,
there
my
it is.
God! Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, so congratulations to Francis Ngannou on another massive UFC win tonight. Very much looks the part of a guy who will one day be deemed the baddest man on the planet. Ngannou continues to chew up and spit out all comers as he ascends up this division. What a moment, what a fighter.